Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Campfire Stories. I am your head counselor, Alex, joined always to my left, the lovely Swedish heartthrob, Elliott.
I'm Elliott.
To my far right, the other Swedish heartthrob.
Critor.
And then to my right, the Sam Speak himself.
Big boy.
I was really hoping you're actually going to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
It works.
Well, it's been another week. It's been a month.
we open on the Campfire Stories. Like Sam has a way different way of opening the .5s, where he just because you're super formal and stuff like that, and then Sam's like, no.
Well, there's no camera on .5, so I can do what I
.5? This is not a
No, this is not.
No.
Campfire Stories.
Well, what is it? Oh. Okay.
Did the last
Episode-
.5 get up there?
I'm going to release it right after this.
This is
Little bit.
episode 6 being filmed
alright,
on
cool.
Friday, January 26th, 2018. Yes, the last time we recorded a video version was Christmas
Last year.
Eve.
Yeah.
Wow, a whole year ago. Wow.
Wow, that's not how years work, you idiot.
Wow.
You may have noticed the camera's at a different angle.
And
don't really
better
know
quality?
Why that happened? Is it better quality?
Is it?
It's the same
I
quality.
guess. You can see the lovely full picture now
Qualities.
above our table.
Stupid.
And hey, Alex, what is that behind you? What is this?
Oh, this is our lovely.
No, not that. Jeez. Pay
This is our
attention.
lovely wheel, which we can fill with punishments that you should send us. We're gonna start doing our challenges soon. I know we've been saying that every week.
Wait, punishment.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
so-
you meant, all right, time to spin. Sam, take off your pants and show us your nut.
No, so we can do stuff like one chip challenge, mouse trap. Elliot and I talked about that
Yeah.
one.
So, like, we told you guys we're going to be doing challenges on this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so we figured that,
Since
while
day
we'll
one.
also be using that for the challenges, but we're also going to be using that for the punishments for whoever loses the challenges.
Mhm.
So you spin
What
the
are-
wheel, and whatever...
What's mouse traps?
It's
Uh,
just
Sounds like an idiot.
But
What is mouse traps?
so if you guys have
Board
any
game.
ideas as to what we should write down on that, see, as you can see, it's empty. It's empty, guys. It's blank. Let's put some stuff on there. If you can think of some challenges that we should
Yeah.
put on there,
Yeah.
like instead
Come
of
up
a
with some
toilet
weird
paper mummy,
shit.
it's a duct tape mummy.
or who can duct tape
but
themselves
you
to a
can't
wall
do that one
fastest.
because that was his idea.
Yeah.
So off the table.
But yeah, if
Can't
you
do
have those ideas, shoot them on over to us. You can either email us at camppire@gmail.com. If you've been listening, you should know how to spell it at this point. If you're starting with this one, that's not how numbers work.
It's K.
Shut up!
No.
He didn't speak for us.
You can also
Oh, sorry.
message us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all Campfire, @Campfire. We're there. Leave a message or a comment down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, please watch it on YouTube. Subscribe, like it, share it. Tell about us to your friends.
Yeah.
Tell about us to your
about us.
friends.
To your
Hey,
friends.
Critter, get a little closer to the mic, why don't you? There you go. They can't hear you.
Actually, these mics are actually pretty sensitive, so
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you talk super close,
Yeah.
it's really bad.
if you get super close, you
Am I
gotta,
still in frame?
you gotta make it sultry and like right next to it. You gotta get this close. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we should avoid having multiple conversations on the podcast.
Sam, I don't know how I feel
That's one
about
of
doing
the
this.
structural criticisms. we
Yeah, I
got.
don't really like that.
If you have any other structural criticisms, send us an email.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of emails,
Structural.
someone did email us. You said.
Yeah. Specifically calling me out. So
Yeah, let's hear it.
let me go ahead and pull up the exact email.
While he's pulling up the email, I'm going to go ahead and discuss what we are drinking. This is called Riot Juice. I have a glass. Alex has a glass. Critter finished his glass. Critter.
We gotta make fight milk next time.
Fight milk.
Fight milk.
Made by bodyguards. For bodyguards.
There was an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they were going to a Philadelphia football game, which we will also discuss. But they made this thing called Riot Juice, which is grain alcohol and Gatorade. This is not what this is, but it is. There is alcohol in it, but it's kind of
Grain
remastered.
Riot juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Riot Juice for simple times.
So
I'm
got the
drinking water.
I got. It's not a question.
It's 2 parts hydrogen. I just took some of that and threw some oxygen in there.
It's fresh from the tap.
Yeah.
H2O.
So got that
Pretty
comment
nice.
pulled up from one Mike Oxlong, fake name, possibly. I don't know, Mike, if you're real.
Is that
Good
Mike?
for you.
Is that
Mike Myers.
Muskluck? He's really the only one that's been. Is that the same one that texted us about the email or about the Oreos?
I don't know.
It's fine. And he was on the podcast too. He was on Point
true.
5.
Oh, the
Check it out.
subject
Mike,
was.
we love your
be
support.
him.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for writing in, Mike. We do appreciate it. The subject is beef with Haifa. Yeah, so I got a problem with Counselor Alex. He said, and I quote. He said Moulin Rouge. So like Mulan, like.
Mulan.
Yeah, like the Disney. Moulin Rouge is the worst movie ever, and Ewan McGregor was a bad Obi-Wan. Let me just say that Mulan again spelled
Oh,
Again,
still
spelled
spelled-
Mulan.
Moulin Rouge is fantastic, and Ewan McGregor is a saint. A saint. You guys just lost a viewer. JK, you guys are fun.
Okay.
First of all, I'm
gonna
gonna
say.
respond. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he was
respond.
gonna-
Wait,
Okay.
so he was saying that the movie's bad?
No,
That he-
No.
Alex did not like the movie Moulin Rouge.
It's a
Oh,
bad.
okay.
It's a bad movie.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't care what you all think. It's a bad movie.
Okay.
That's a good movie.
Also, I never
I
said.
think it's
That
a
is
good
great movie.
It-
but yeah.
If I did say that Ewan McGregor was a bad Obi-Wan, I do apologize. I did not mean it, but no, he was one of the few redeeming qualities of the prequels.
So I like how we start off this podcast by just apologizing. So if you have anything that
You should
you know,
guilt us about.
yeah, just throw us up, and every podcast we'll just apologize. And
I
that's how
won't.
we start it.
No, I'm not apologizing for.
No, you just apologize.
No, I see the confusion is. He thought I was talking about Moulin Rouge, not
Not
Moulin Rouge.
Mulan.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Yeah, I got a problem with what you said about Moulin Rouge, okay, bud?
Okay.
Buddy.
All right.
Moulin Rogue.
Oh,
Moulin.
That'd be a good sequel.
Did you have anything to add about the whole Moulin Rouge thing? I mean, you've kind of like already covered why you don't like it.
I'm sorry. It's just.
Yeah.
It's. I'm
I did
bored.
not like Great Gatsby, so
I'm bored by the story. The last half hour they just sing the same song 6 different ways until she eventually dies of tuberculosis.
I think
I-
that's basically how Moana ended.
I-
except for the tuberculosis part.
No, yeah.
Mulan or
Moana.
Moana.
They
No,
reprised
Moana
the
Rouge.
Same.
That
was good. I don't even want.
I liked Great Gatsby. You didn't like it?
No, dude. I didn't like
Okay,
the
well,
book.
okay. Oh,
I
that's
didn't-
what was my next
didn't like the
question.
book.
Yeah, we're coming in hot tonight.
Didn't like. You know
Why
how-
didn't you like
okay,
the book?
The book was. My English teacher ruined it for me. It was the whole bullshit blue curtains thing. You know.
I don't know what the
Please
fuck
explain.
you're talking
No,
about.
you know the thing where like, okay, so in your English class and you're reading a story and the author says the curtains were blue and your English teacher says, oh, well, the author made the curtains blue because it's supposed to represent
Oh, I know
his
what
inner
you mean.
feelings and depression.
They're just fucking blue.
Yeah, really, the author's like, no, it's just fucking blue. That's what my teacher did to The Great Gatsby. And I know that The Great Gatsby
Wait, hang on. Slow down. Where are blue curtains in Great Gatsby?
It's not. It's just an example.
I do not remember blue curtains
They're,
Oh my
in
god.
that book.
Remember?
I
when-
remember the green light, but like
anyway,
or the yellow
the
card.
Anyway.
the fact that it was green didn't make a difference. It was all about
Oh, he was sick to his stomach.
I-
Green.
I realized
gosh.
that
Oh
they
my
were...
gosh.
green for
Guys,
money.
shut-
It's
let me
greed.
talk.
Or greed. Or
guys. Stop mansplaining Elliott.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with Creed next, and it's Rocky Balboa.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Didn't like Great Gatsby. I know it's full of symbolism. It's great, but like my teacher like symbolized too much stuff, and I thought it was boring. I thought it was boring people. The characters were boring and stupid. They're rich people with stupid poor people problems. Like get
Oh.
over it. Look at the mansions and castles you're living in.
Green.
Stop having sex with each other's sisters and like be happy. Look where you are.
Okay.
Look where you are.
Green also anger.
Because
Hulk.
Hulk. Hulk, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Bad juice.
do you think it's gonna? Do you think it's gonna tie
Did you
in?
fucking
No,
hear
stop.
them?
No, stop.
They
no,
go-
no multiple conversations.
No, I want to.
They are having a
I
conversation.
want to say what they said because
Okay.
it went over my head for a second.
What did you just say?
But then I thought it was really fucking funny. They go, well, green like also means anger, and they like simultaneously they both just go, because of the Hulk. Oh yeah, because the Hulk.
Oh, the Hulk.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, so I think everybody has their
The
movie
Hulk. Oh,
that they can
That they
say
don't
I
like
hate.
and that everyone else likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mine is the new Thor. It sucked. I hated it.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Still haven't
It's
seen it.
stupid.
I liked
I know you did.
Mine
Everybody did.
is-
Except me. That's okay.
I really don't know what mine is.
You just
I'm
said
sure I have one.
No,
I
his-
was talking about the book, The Great Gatsby.
Oh, okay.
Mine's Moulin Rouge.
So I guess that one. And let me also explain to you guys how much the public school system, high school, has screwed me over. You guys know that I made it 4 years through high school.
Settle down.
No, let him go.
4 years through high school. Don't you talk down to me like that.
Go.
Don't you talk up to me.
I was not required to read To Kill a Mockingbird in high school.
Oh, I was.
Everyone was.
Yeah.
I somehow, in all my classes, we did not read it. In
Some
all
books
my-
are banned. Is that one of the
No,
banned
No,
books?
no,
That
no.
book will never be
No.
banned, I don't think.
No, I Beloved was banned at one point. Beloved by Toni Morrison.
Catcher in the
So is
Rye is
Catcher in the
banned,
Rye,
but
yeah.
we read it.
Not anymore. I don't think it's banned anymore.
No.
It's
Oh,
not banned.
yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
these books were banned, but they're not banned anymore because people.
How to Kill a Mockingbird.
No, Of Mice and Men was.
Get
banned
out of here.
too.
Why was that banned?
Yeah, I don't know. Banned books are just like, it's about something. See ya.
Yeah,
Okay, I bet.
Get it out of there!
I think schools ban books, and so then they get to bring it back to the kids to make the kids more excited about
This
it.
book
This
used to-
to be
Banned.
banned.
Oh.
Now we going to read the shit out of
Could
it.
you imagine if a principal said
I'm
that?
gonna
Oh my
read
God,
that motherfucker.
That would okay. Being honest, I would love to read it. Then, if my teacher said that,
It's like the
this book-
bullshit Disney vault.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, oh, buy it now or it's going to go to the vault for the next
Could you
25 years. You
imagine-
can't buy it again.
If on the intercom, today lunch is chicken fingers, and guess what? To Kill a Mockingbird, not bad anymore. Woo! Yeah!
Everyone goes shots.
Shots, motherfuckers! I quit. I'm done. See ya. I'm gonna be an author now.
I don't know why they reminded me. There was this, I remember when I was in high school, there was some kid, like, it was his last day of school. And, like, the last bell rings. He just goes, I'm done. I'm out of here. Someone, like, went up to, like, give him a high five. He's like, don't touch me. And, like, I'm out of here. He just ran away.
Elliott, going back to what you said about
Blue
like
Window.
not reading certain books in high school, I also had an issue with that because I did read To Kill a Mockingbird in high school, but I never read Hamlet. I never read Hamlet in high
read
school.
we read Hamlet. Yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't read Hamlet for high school.
I didn't read it.
I-
Because I didn't take any AP classes or any honors classes in high
Dummy.
school. I know.
Did you take theater and lit?
No, because
See, that's why. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did read it there. didn't we?
that's why.
They cut the class.
No, they didn't cut the class. They only offered it if like a certain amount of kids signed up for it, and they never had enough kids sign up for it because
Yeah.
everyone's a bunch of fucking uncultured swines.
We had to read Romeo and Juliet in English, and then we read Taming of the Shrew in the same class, and then I read Hamlet, Theater and Lit.
I
That's
read
my favorite.
The
Taming
only
of the
two
Shrew, I
plays
love
by
it.
Shakespeare
I
I
love
read
Taming
in
of the
high school were Romeo and Juliet and Taming of the Shrew. Those were the only two I read in high school.
I read more Shakespeare than you in high school.
Good for fucking
Yeah.
you. That's great.
I
I got a
read
T-shirt.
The Tempest.
The Tempest, man.
That's Critter's favorite.
In college.
Not anymore.
Really?
No.
There was
What's
a
your
book.
favorite?
There's a book, A Tempest. Have you read A Tempest?
Yeah, I have.
That's good too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I don't know.
See, oh, God, what is the one? Okay, Macbeth is my personal favorite. I'll be honest.
I like Macbeth.
I don't, also,
this guy.
I don't believe in the curse.
What?
No.
Wait, I'm sorry. You don't believe in what?
The
curse.
The curse.
What curse?
Macbeth.
Oh,
You can
I
say
know.
it. We aren't in a theater.
yeah.
Like-
You can
hey,
say Macbeth.
The bard himself said, life is a
Wait.
stage.
What's the curse? What's the curse?
Do you don't know about the curse of
if you
Macbeth?
say if you
He
say
was-
Macbeth in a theater, it's
It curses. It pretty much curses whatever show is currently in production.
Yeah.
So if you just say it.
so if you're in a theater, you have to say the Scottish play when referring to Macbeth. You
That's
can't
stupid.
say.
Or
Well, you know what? Life is stupid.
Didn't
Is there like a story like someone said Macbeth and it fucked all their shit up? Is that a story or has it just been passed down? And
I don't
like,
know.
it's probably just a superstition.
I don't know, but this just
Make it-
reminded me.
make a great indie film?
My
Probably not.
there's probably there's probably
it's
something.
like, no.
No, but my friend was telling me about this play that they do in Chicago at some theater. They do it every year. It's called Burning Bluebeard, and it's
Is that about Gilderay?
who?
Gilderay?
Who's that?
He was basically.
I
not
don't
the
know
same.
much about it. I just know what my friend told me.
Gilderay was he was a real person, also known as Bluebeard. Around the same time of Joan of Arc, he murdered a lot of children.
I don't think this is it.
Okay.
No, so the play is about this other play called something Bluebeard, but like what happened was there was this really bad snowstorm this night of this play, and there happened to be somehow a fire happened in the theater during a show, and so to like someone in the cast of this play tried to could you don't
Dude, do you know how to pour beer?
Okay, I do this because of him. He said that the new way to pour the beer is to do it like that, so all this fizzy bull crap isn't in your stomach; it's in the glass.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure I actually buy into it, but I did it once. Now I can't stop.
Anyway,
Yes,
so
I know how to pour beer.
this play is happening, and a fire happens in the theater, and so one of the cast members of the show opens the back door of the theater, but because of the cold air outside and like the hot air inside, it created a vacuum, and it just like torched the entire theater, and everyone died, and like that's what this play is about. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I just pulled it up. It happens around the holiday time, so
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, speaking of Christmas, the Oscars have
That's
been
my tone.
announced. Do we want to discuss?
Oh,
that?
I thought- no.
I haven't seen any of the Oscar nominations.
Really?
I haven't seen any of them.
Should we talk about the Oscars when it's like film camp?
Let's leave it for film camp, I guess.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun. for
I'm just gonna say one thing about
we
it.
take the whole day.
Why is Boss Baby? Why does it exist? Why does it get?
Why does the movie exist?
Have you seen it?
No, I just.
I feel like I should watch it, but like
I watched it.
I'm usually pretty good at having a hunch about movies.
Well, you guys understand what the Oscars is, right?
It's all about advertisers.
Same,
It's
but
all about no. It's all about who's got the most money. And here, for your consideration, if you want to watch this movie, I usually give everybody DVDs, but I'll give you an Apple TV to watch,
I was really hoping for a hot tub. I'm gonna be honest.
and a hot tub to
Shit.
watch it in.
So you're saying that the producers pay off the Academy?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's really.
It's worse with the Golden Globes because there's only 87 of them. So and they're all and you already know all their names because they show all their names. So it's like more personal.
Right.
And what's his name? Denzel Washington in one of his acceptance speeches, like said in it is like how I got my first award was like he pretty much said everything that he did. He's like you took it to the party, shook their hand, put him on a yacht, and then he got the award.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So it's
Taking international waters, say we can kill you
mean,
here, it won't be tried.
Yeah.
There were
No one can hear you
there are
scream out
some
here.
awards
No
that
one.
I feel like are deserved for the performance, like Heath Ledger.
yeah,
Right.
there definitely are, but
There's- okay.
they have to campaign.
But I also
Okay.
feel like that
Political.
That'll I was gonna say a lot of awards these days are political now. It's like okay, which film best?
I mean, think about Leonardo DiCaprio. Like he deserved the Oscar for Wolf of Wall Street. That's what it should have gone for, not for The Revenant.
yeah,
Yeah, he
Absolutely.
won. No, Matthew McConaughey won that year for Dallas Buyers Club.
I know. And like I watched Dallas Buyers Club actually like about a week ago because it was on Netflix.
It was good.
It was a really very good movie, but I mean
think about
that
this.
year, yes, I think that like
These movies that are like the Oscar bait movies,
Right.
they usually don't make too much money at the box office. They'll make money. They'll make money, but not as much as blockbusters, right? So they'll buy off some of these award, people who vote by giving them, let's say they spend $5 million of things that they give to people and whatever. It's almost an investment because the moment that they get 3 of those 9 Academy Awards that they were up for, that's now you could say this movie winner of 3 Academy Awards and people will go, oh, I want to see that movie now.
As an example,
Yeah.
Academy Award winning Suicide Squad.
right.
What did that win for? Best makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah. Academy Award winning Dallas Buyers Club. Nobody would have watched that if he didn't. I didn't care about it until, oh, wait, Matthew McConaughey won an Oscar for this? I got to check his acting out. It's an investment, so
Yeah.
more people will buy the DVD or whatever.
My professor did explain. You guys ever see What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio was great in that. And he was up for Best Supporting Actor, but he lost to Tommy Lee Jones for The Fugitive. And I remember thinking, that is absolutely ridiculous. Either should have gone to Leonardo DiCaprio or I'm sorry, who is the villain who played Voldemort in Harry Potter? Ralph Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
Oh, it was Ralph.
No, Rafe.
Rafe.
It's pronounced like
Rave Fiennes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was up for Schindler's List, and so everyone's saying, okay, it's got to either go to him or Leonardo DiCaprio for What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and I thought it should have gone to Leonardo, but my professor explained to me when I told him that Tommy Lee Jones won. My professor said, "Oh, well, there you go," because Tommy Lee Jones had already kind of paid his dues to the Academy. He'd already been around for a longer time. Leonardo DiCaprio was still just a little kid.
Well, think
And
about last year, or was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago, where it was like Tom Hardy was up for it.
mm-hmm.
Oh, for Best Supporting Actor.
For best supporting.
For Bane.
It was
No.
Or what was it for?
Mad Max.
Revenant.
No,
No.
not Mad Max.
For The
The
Revenant.
Revenant.
I Can Dream, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Mark Ruffalo was up for
The Big Short, or whatever.
No,
No,
it
no.
was-
Spotlight. Spotlight.
Spotlight.
No, it was
Foxcatcher.
Foxcatcher. I
Oh.
thought.
Oh God, yeah, that movie came out.
I could be wrong. It could be Spotlight.
but-
Sylvester Stallone was up for Creed.
Yeah.
He won.
No, he didn't.
He won. Yeah, he won an Oscar for.
No,
No, he did not.
Foxcatcher came out the year before.
Yeah, because you're right. It was Spotlight.
Yeah.
Because and the guy who did win was an old British comedian for Bridge of Spies.
Yeah.
But I talked about Mark Rylance won. Christian Bale was up for The Big Short. Sylvester Stallone for Creed. Mark Ruffalo for Spotlight, and Tom Hardy
Mark
for The Revenant.
Rylance.
What?
Mark Rylance? You said Mark Rylance.
Yeah, Mark Rylance won for Bridge of Spies, and he was the only actor who I didn't really recognize.
Mark Rylance.
And then my
is-
professor said, "Well, he's the Tom Hanks of Great Britain. Like he is."
Yeah, he's.
I know who he is now. I was a stupid kid then, but Mark Ruffalo, Tom Hardy, Sylvester Stallone, Christian Bale, all are very full recognizable.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
for someone who doesn't watch a whole lot of movies.
Mark
would know
Rylance
who-
was the first artistic director of Shakespeare's Globe in London from 1995 to 2005.
Sorry, Sylvester Stallone won the Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor in Creed.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
I think like he won that, but like Michael B. Jordan like wasn't even nominated.
Yeah. That's you know what
That one was like a.
I don't think he should have been.
No.
No, he wasn't that great in it. I mean, he was good, but it was nothing special. Not enough to get.
It seems like whoever drives the show, I guess, in it. And
Yeah.
you thought like Sylvester's.
I think
drove
that year, that was the second year in a row that it was all white people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, not the second. I mean, in a row. But
in
yeah,
a row,
but,
yeah. But
Right.
nowadays, where people are
Right.
starting to care about that, you know,
This
and
would be a
start-
really good discussion for one of the. For Campfire. I'm gonna keep going. The
oh yeah, yeah.
film camp, but you know what I mean. Like yeah.
Yeah. So where was I going at? Oh, but another thing there, Idris Elba should have been nominated. Like his acting skills in A Beast of No Nation.
Oh my
Beast of
gosh.
No Nation.
That movie.
And the
was
reason why
fantastic.
he wasn't because he was black. And maybe some people took it that way, but I don't think it was because that was a Netflix movie.
I was gonna say I didn't think Netflix stuff gets. No, Netflix will not get nominated.
It's
Oscars,
because
yeah.
that's another thing about Oscars is that they want to keep it pure.
Mhm.
With you gotta be, a beast. Is it
Beast of No Nation.
a beast of no nation or whatever it's called. It did its two weeks minimum.
Right.
Or, yeah.
I remember like, there was a big deal. Like Netflix is releasing this in theaters.
And it was a great movie.
It was really, really good.
Fukunaga is a very good director.
You know what else was in theaters for its 2-week minimum?
The Room. The Room was.
2 weeks. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Just
Really?
2 weeks.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Room was in 2 weeks. I thought you meant the movie Room
No.
that won Oscars. And
No. You
Right.
gotta
yeah.
throw the in there.
The
Room.
Yes.
The
That's
Room.
right. And that movie, The Disaster Artist, was not. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll discuss that. Anyways, guys. Yeah.
Hey, what time is it?
11:30.
Can you check how long have we been recording?
But 24 minutes.
Yeah. So usually this is where we take a break, but we got a new camera.
We did. Oh my gosh! How about that? Yeah,
No
we got
more breaks. You get to watch us in all our awkwardness with no breaks.
We got a lot of new stuff. We got some drones coming in. Well, one's already here, but I got one coming.
Yeah.
We got the wheel,
Up.
challenges.
We got fighting spirit and gumption.
Yeah.
Gum?
Yeah, those are both
Gumption.
new.
I ordered some boots, but that's really just for me.
Oh,
Doesn't
did
have
you get any more weird stuff from
Nah,
the?
unfortunately,
Oh,
I didn't.
man.
I guess I could show. I mean, I already kind of talked about it at the .5. Have you seen what I got? The new
No.
stuff?
No.
Oh. I keep it right down here. I already showed Sam and Mike this, but
Just do a quick.
yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick thing. Disposable camera.
Nice. Has
Just
it been?
one.
Is it used or?
I already took some pictures on it.
I was
It's
gonna
used by
say.
me.
Yeah,
It's not.
we took on the podcast. I think we took some pictures.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Medical gloves.
All right.
For
Not
the-
made with natural rubber latex.
Oh, that's good.
Not made with natural rubber latex.
Maybe the person is.
So what are they made out of? Oh, single-use, powder-free, example, blah, 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 blah. And then this is the kicker. Vampire blood. Looks and flows like real blood. Incredible blood red color.
Well, let me see that.
It's a jug of fake blood.
No. Vampire blood.
Vampire
There's a
blood.
difference.
That's going to go really well with the enema kit and the fake
The nail.
fingernails.
That's. It all goes with butt. Like all that stuff works with butts.
Yeah, especially the vampire
Especially the
blood.
blood.
Fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, you,
And the camera.
yeah, because I want to take pictures while someone pours the butt or the blood down my butt, and then starts pumping me, and then gets those fingers and starts scooping it out.
And they have gloves because you got to be safe.
Wow.
You gotta be safe, but better take those pictures.
And I was actually kind of afraid about this if I was gonna get into like legal trouble because of this, but no, my name was on the package, so.
Boom.
Oh, hang on. Can you bring that box up again once more?
Wow.
Wait,
Just bring it up.
are you sure you don't buy these things just so you have something
The
to talk
Greatest
on
Showman.
The
podcast?
Greatest
Yeah.
Showman sucked.
Greatest Showman.
Suck.
We
Suck.
talked about that.
We'll talk about it later. It wasn't up for any Oscars except for one, but it was like
So-
editing or something.
So bad.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
All right. Bye
It's
bye.
a new year.
Yeah.
It is the new year.
So what are your guys' resolutions?
We already talked about this. I haven't really thought
Oh.
through any of mine. Mine was just drink less.
What'd you say? I thought about that.
I said we already talked about this. I don't think I've really. Actually, I feel like I have. I watched less TV,
Oh.
except for movies.
Of
Or
course.
like going to. There's a difference between watching TV and going to the movies, right?
Yeah.
Would you say so?
One is significantly more expensive.
Unless
Yeah.
you have the movie pass.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I had some, and then I had basic ones like work out more, which I feel like I have. been
Movie
doing a little
pass.
bit.
$10 a month, and you get to see a movie once a day.
Yep.
For free.
You can see a movie once a day for $10.
Wait, is this a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's $10 a month, and you can see a movie every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where?
Who does this?
It's on an app. You go to this app that's called Movie Pass. You
Yeah.
just go online and look for the app. And then
$10 a
download
month,
it.
and
Yeah.
you can see a movie.
And then you just it goes
Movie a day.
Does it send you a card? It sends you a
You
card.
get like kind of like a credit card kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
And, like
yeah.
that's what they charge the ticket to.
Yep.
Oh
And then
my
it's just, Then it's
gosh.
just to your credit card, and then you just whoop whoop whoop, and then you're good to go.
So really, you only need to see 2 movies per month, and you'd still be saving money.
Yeah, one movie.
One movie. At,
One movie at Friday night
Yeah.
would save you money.
Wow.
As long as you don't get popcorn.
Yeah, that'd be 2 movies if you're doing $5 movie Tuesday. But any other time, it already pays itself back.
Yep.
Rave Cinema still does that. The
Yeah.
$5 movie Tuesday.
Yep.
That's
Now it
amazing.
doesn't matter because you can just go whenever and just get it for free.
Yep.
I've been meaning to
Yep.
apply. I didn't do it because before I was working on my second shift job.
Yeah.
Now that I'm on first shift, which
Wow.
is weird.
I might do that.
It'll be good
Yeah.
for like Oscar season buzz,
Yeah.
and it'll be good for blockbusters.
Mm-hmm.
The
it's
summer
like-
is gonna be
It's
great.
like I don't really want to see that movie, but hey, it's $10 a month, and I can see a movie right now.
Right.
I'll watch it.
It made me feel more like, okay, maybe I'll go see Boss Baby in theaters because
Yeah.
I don't think. Do you think going to the movie theater will ever go out of style?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Do you
starting to.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
going down.
Well, why do you think why do you think every theater has added these nice recliner seats now?
Only one theater that I know of has
no,
done that.
there's a lot that
dude,
are
there's
doing
a
it.
ton. It's
Yeah.
all over the country.
And putting beer in it
Good.
and doing all
Good.
this stuff.
Keep
because they're trying to get more people to come
That's-
because they
that's
know they're
fine.
losing people.
I don't care.
Excuse me.
because the more people these days do not know how. do not know how to behave in a movie theater. Okay, granted, yeah, Kurt and I sneak in alcohol all the time and snacks. Who doesn't?
course, who doesn't do
But
that?
we're quiet.
I don't.
We keep to ourselves.
Shut
up
up,
in the
Sam.
corner. We bring in twist offs so it doesn't make a little.
Well, it
but-
still makes a little.
It does a little bit.
Just a little one.
But
Just
like
a little,
when
Just a little-
I saw The Greatest Showman a few weeks ago,
Terrible.
and the three horsemen of the
Terrible.
apocalypse was there. Three horsemen were there.
Not the fourth one.
Not the fourth.
The
or
classic,
or the 6th.
the classic people talking. Okay, people
Okay.
just talking during the movie. Cell phone going off,
Aye.
and laser pointer.
Oh,
All three of them were there.
Did they not watch the pre-made? Hey, don't talk during this shit that Coca-Cola,
no,
that
that's-
Coca-Cola produces.
No,
No.
They need to bring back the Pepsi girl because she was the one that really knew how to get shit done.
Do you know what I
who?
miss?
The Pepsi girl.
I don't remember the Pepsi girl.
Do you know what I miss? So the movie theater in Moline.
I'm sorry.
The movie
Okay, I'll show you a commercial later.
Okay.
before the one in Moline was Regal Cinemas, and it was like Cinedyne. I miss like the
Yes.
opening thing. It's like
Cinedyne.
Cinedyne, a new paradigm in cinema.
Yeah,
like
that's-
every time, it was great. And now I just sit there and get startled by popcorn, like in the
Yeah.
forest.
Do you guys remember
Sounds really weird.
It's a
Like,
roller coaster now.
Yeah.
the videos that would play to show you how to behave in a movie theater?
Yeah.
You guys remember like it used to be all electronic and techno and weird and
Yeah.
stuff?
yeah,
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Really?
You
Yeah,
probably
I don't
find
know
it.
that.
You probably
I'm sure you
find
can
it
on
on
YouTube somewhere. But speaking of the
Basically-
Pepsi girl,
Yeah.
The aesthetic is Blockbuster.
the Pepsi girl
Yeah.
is Jesse Eisenberg's little sister. Did you know that?
I didn't
Yep.
care.
I thought I thought it was really
I
cool.
didn't care. I didn't want to know who she was
Oh my god!
Damn
and
it.
then,
or who she was related
but
to.
again, so I don't care. You know what? If people think that going to the movie theater is not stylish anymore, fine. Stay the fuck out and let us actual people who like movies go. Let us be the only ones there.
It's not that it's not stylish.
No, Elliot, but like, if enough people stop going, there's not going to be a movie theater.
Yes, there will. The
to
producer,
go to.
Tommy Wiseau, paid thousands of dollars to keep.
Yeah,
that
because
movie
he's
in
Tommy
theaters.
fucking
He's
Wiseau.
a freak.
He
All
was
right, now,
insane.
Yeah, and the other movie producers aren't.
weirdo.
Thank
They're
you.
all weirdos.
Thank you for being culturally
Odd
sensitive.
man. It's a good. enough
Odd
phrase.
man.
There's really there's really nothing in theaters right now that I want to see. I want to see 12 Strong.
Mm.
I really want.
I want
to
to see that. Super.
Shape of Water is back in theaters.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Dude,
that.
I gotta see
I
that.
really gotta
It's
see
never been in our theater.
It was for like a few weeks.
that. Is it?
No, it wasn't, because I've been every day. I'll go movie times on my phone,
You-
and then
you
I'll,
do what?
here are the movies.
Can you do that one more time?
Movie time.
Movie times. I'll go show me the movies, or do some weird accent. But anyway,
Wasn't
no, it never came up ever.
Well,
That's the
Maze
one
Runner: The
movie.
Death Cure is there.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
We
Dude,
need to have a whole.
Dude,
Is
I,
Insidious
Ugh!
in the Shape
Sorry,
of Water. The Shape
sorry.
of Water is there.
Is it there right
is that
now?
Regal and Moline.
Yeah,
You know,
It's Moline. Oh,
it's at Rave. It's at both.
right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ask your phone.
We're about to.
And don't worry, guys. Can we talk
Movie
about any of the
time.
challenges on here?
Let's
Or do we
save
not-
it.
do we
Let's
not give
save
away?
it.
Okay.
Let's save it.
These movies being what you want to be ever in your favor.
That's not what. No,
What?
I don't know. Movie times.
Here are some movies playing in theaters.
You
They're
got-
a bit far from you.
No, they're not. Jumanji, Dunkirk, Maze Runner, The Greatest Showman, The Post. I hate Meryl Streep.
I do too, honestly.
No, after what she said about mixed martial arts, I hate her.
What is?
I don't know what
We'll
you're
get
saying.
in that
Okay.
later. Paddington 2,
This is supposed to be really good.
which is the best rated movie in Rotten Tomatoes.
It has like a perfect score still, doesn't it?
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
really?
me?
Yeah.
What did the first one get?
I gotta see it.
like 92.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Tanya, The
It has
Commuter,
100
Forever My Girl, and Ferdinand the Bull. That's it.
Well, they're done.
You know what's happening right now.
Yeah, but no one
No,
else
I
does.
don't.
No, I do.
So
I'll talk about it later. Go ahead.
at 176 reviews, Paddington 2 is still at 100%.
Wow.
Maze Runner: The Death Cure is at 44.
Next challenge. Watch Paddington. Go into the theaters butt naked to watch Paddington 2.
I'm gonna show you right now that that's playing in theaters.
What is it?
Shape of
Dude, say movies to your movie times to your phone. Let's see.
Well, I don't want.
I'll wait for them to finish.
Because you can't.
Nah, I don't want to get
You
it.
don't
I know.
have-
I know. It's
You're
from.
not on that Apple teat.
Those are some nice socks. I got some nice ones too.
I see your toenail coming out of your
I know.
Like,
Isn't
that is
awesome?
gross.
Isn't that awesome?
That is nasty. I'm looking.
You've ruined this.
Okay, so Elliot, where are you gonna do?
Yeah, because I want to see this.
What are you guys doing?
I'm checking if the movie's out, because if it is, I'm
Okay.
say fuck
What-
this.
what-
I'm going to watch
what-
it right now.
Those are for today.
While you guys are doing that,
Fucking kidding me? I'm never gonna talk to Siri again.
Yeah.
did you guys think that it should have been nominated for anything?
Yeah, but it's too blockbustery.
I guess. It makes me sad. I thought it was really good.
Do you think it's a travesty that Paddington 2 wasn't?
Wait, no, I
no,
thought
I
that
thought it
came
was
out
a
in
travesty
18.
that Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 wasn't.
2018. I thought that came out.
Yeah, it did. Just-
It'll
Maze Runner: The Death Cure. Dude, did you guys see any of the Maze Runner movies?
First
No.
one.
I saw the first one and it made me so mad because the book was genuinely really
I thought
good.
the whole series was great.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What the fuck does the maze have to do with everything else that's happening?
You gotta run
The-
through it.
Should we explain it?
No.
It's a long.
You can tell me afterwards,
Yeah,
but like,
I will. I mean, the first movie was a great concept because there's just these boys that wake up in a maze.
But the end is what pissed me off. They didn't get picked up in a helicopter in the book. That wouldn't make any fucking sense because the whole movie, the helicopter could have just flown over the fucking maze and the kids be
Right.
like, "Oh look, it's a fucking helicopter.
Basically,
We're rescued."
Yeah, basically, it's just the Maze Runner is a story about these boys who wake up in a maze and they're stranded there, and they like have to, and it's a huge maze that, like, and you know the walls of the maze
Yeah.
are just
The
80,
book,
90
like,
feet
just
tall.
read the book.
Yeah.
It's geared towards young adults, but it's really good.
Right. So
like,
so
it's one of the best science fiction
it's-
books
it's,
I think I've
it's
read.
super good, and so they're trapped in the center of this maze, and each night this door opens up for them to go out into the maze, but the doors close at night, and they're
No,
just,
slow down. Each day the doors open
that's
up,
what I said.
you said each night the doors
sorry.
opened up.
Each
and
day-
and then you
night-
said each night they close.
Each
What the
day,
fuck.
sorry, each day the doors opened up.
This is a revolving.
Each
door.
night they close.
Yeah. So in the
And
daytime, the boys can go out and explore the maze and try to find a way
But
out.
at night, when the doors close, they got to be back in the center of the maze because these monster things come out and like will kill anything.
Called, what are they called?
grievers.
Grievers.
And so eventually like stuff happens where they have to get out of the maze or shit will go down. And it's a really good
It's
book.
really good.
But the movie's just, and I'm sure we all know a movie that just failed to follow the book. These movies, the second one especially, Scorch Trials, did not follow the book at all. It was a completely different plot.
Griever. Is that the name of something from Gears of War? Or is that Reaver?
Reaver.
That's a good game.
But like in the book, like it made me so mad because in the book, the maze is like it's enclosed inside of this facility. Because I remember there's a part in the book where like one of the kids looks up at the sky, and it's like he can tell that the sky like looks like a ceiling. Do you remember that part? I remember that part like distinctively. But then and then they escape and they like these people like they pick them up in a bus and they take them in a
Yeah,
bus
I
to
remember
this
that,
like
yeah.
to some school, some like rundown school.
Well, don't ruin it. But yeah,
I'm
basically,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
the movies
I-
did not follow the books.
I kind of lost attention
Yeah, I
partway through.
dozed.
I could have sworn at the end.
I could tell
I-
because this kid Alex is so sick and tired of kids taking care of the apocalypse.
Well, I'll be honest.
Oh,
when
okay,
I
that's fair.
when
That's
I-
fair.
when I towards the end you were saying that you're like, oh, you noticed the sky looks like a ceiling or something like that. I was just like, is this the Truman Show? Like what?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah, it is a good movie.
That's a really good
Is
movie.
the, is the Maze Runner just a remake of the Truman Show?
I wish.
What big things happened in the news since like there was a whole nuke scare in Hawaii?
Yeah, there's
That's
that.
old.
We're losing a lot of Toys R Us's.
That's
Why?
sad. We're losing a lot of Sam's Clubs. Is Sam's Club national?
Sam's Club, yeah, it's national.
It's national, and I think Walmart bought it out
Walmart owns it.
years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
And then
We're
Yeah.
losing a lot of Sears, Kmart's.
We're gonna lose Netflix here eventually.
We're never gonna lose Netflix.
yeah, we will.
think-
Society's
Yes, we
getting,
will.
No, society's getting lazier and lazier. Netflix
Elliott.
is the only thing that's gonna get more powerful. They're gonna build Netflix
He doesn't know.
robots.
He doesn't know.
What? What's going on?
The whole thing with Fox and Disney.
Think about it. Think about it.
Everything is moving. This is why you see all this shit coming off of Netflix. And quite frankly, it's probably why there's so many good movies on Netflix right now, because Netflix is like, shit, what do we do? What do we do? They put all these great movies on Netflix because they know that they're going to lose to Hulu.
That being said, also, Netflix is trying to gear towards they're just doing original stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna try to. Netflix is trying to do all original stuff, and now with Disney, now they own Fox. So
Yeah, Disney
You
owns
say
Fox.
Hulu? I don't think that either. I think
Really?
Disney makes their own.
Yeah, Disney's
if
planning
Disney
to make
makes
their own.
their own, they have
Like
so
their own
many-
streaming
Yeah,
thing?
and let's put a new Star
they
Wars
don't-
cartoon on the Disney stream.
Oh,
let's do new superhero cartoons on the Disney stream.
We'll have all the exclusive rights for streaming all the Star Wars movies, all the Marvel movies,
They
all
put-
everything.
Shit.
Disney could probably buy the TV rights to Daredevil back and then put it on their shit.
I thought they canceled Daredevil. I thought they were just focusing on the Punisher.
Doesn't matter. Even if they canceled it,
They still-
have the
they still have the
rights.
rights to it,
Yes. So
Dude.
Disney probably could get the TV
Okay,
rights
guys,
because they get money.
We
I
gotta
just-
stop Disney. What do we do?
I just want to throw this out there. If they do not name their streaming service the Disney Vault, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
that'd
can
be
I
so
try
good.
yours just
Yeah.
to see? Because yours is a lot greener than mine.
It's, you know,
Well, yours is
like to say, the grass
clear
is
because
much
you
greener.
drank it all.
What's the story, Mark?
in it.
Shut up.
No response.
No, it's bad. He's such a
Hey,
loser.
keep making that noise into the microphone. It's nice.
Tastes a lot sweeter than mine. Look at all that sugar.
Oh, I hate sugar.
I do too. I just did that because I was kind of craving to try something new.
If we-
Sugar just
Should've-
slows us down.
Should have just gotten,
man.
should've just
Sugar,
gotten
man, it's
whiskey.
just-
Got a perfectly good.
I think there's sugar in whiskey though.
Yeah, but you
Not
can't
that
taste
much.
it as much.
No,
Though. You
and it's
can't-
not that much.
Yeah.
So
Not as much as beer or
No.
fucking Riot.
I've been
Squad.
thinking about
Yeah.
random stuff the last few weeks.
Let's hear it.
What kind of random stuff?
Like, if you were a ghost, how would you haunt, like, the house you're in?
How would I haunt?
Yeah, like, so, like, this is what I would do personally.
Okay.
So, as an example, like, I would be the kind of ghost that, like, I'm just in the very, like, corner of your vision. Like, every
Okay.
so often. Like,
Oh.
eventually more and more I get there, like, gets to the point where it's like, you walk past the doorway, I'm there, but you go back, I'm gone. I'm just going more and more there, and then at the end, you see me full on. I got Winston in my arm like a pizza in the other hand.
Who's Winston?
My dog.
Oh, I thought it was just some guy.
Just Winston Churchill.
Yeah, this was the Churchill right here.
Yeah. So if you were a ghost,
Um,
how would you haunt?
I put my face on milk jugs, and I just go, "What you drinking, boy?" Oh, jeez, what is that?
what you drink?
I can't top
This is
that.
my white juice.
I was thinking like more serious stuff, but that's good. I'm gonna say like I just light a fire in the fireplace every night.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Light up some fireworks.
I would take all their socks and just mismatch them into a.
So if I was haunting you,
Oh
Elliot,
my gosh, no. Oh, ick.
if I was haunting you, I would. Ooh, I got it. I would like start a bunch of like razors, not like electric razors, and then just a voice would go, "Shave it, shave it. It's too. Your hair's too long, Elliot. Your hair's too
and I
long."
get super sensitive.
What I would do if I was haunting Elliot, I would get his Amazon login.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I think I would.
And then what?
I don't know, send you random stuff. I don't know, maybe it's like,
fuck.
it's a ghost to me. I'm sorry.
I would do that. I just spin
Just
that.
all the time.
Yeah.
I think if I were gonna haunt someone, I'd do that thing. Have you ever seen Dark Skies?
Yeah.
The morning when
You
they
just
walk.
stack people's food up.
No,
have it
I'd
sit
stack
out
every.
overnight.
That's not what I was gonna. Oh. Stupid. No. There's a scene in Dark Skies where like the wife walks into the kitchen one morning and every dish in the kitchen is stacked up on the counter like, oh buddy.
Did you forget how to drink?
I did.
I did.
This is gonna be a note for future Alex. Zoom in on Sam at this point.
But every dish is like stacked up, and then like on the top, there's like like one of the glasses is rotating.
We're talking
and
about sushi.
No, it's talking about Dark Skies. Fucking
Oh.
idiot.
I think like one of those.
And it's making this like symbol on the ceiling. Oh, it's so creepy. I would do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not that smart.
I went to Arizona a few weeks ago.
Speaking of ghosts,
No, we're talking about haunting.
It was great.
was it spooky?
Talk about
We went to a ghost
buzzkill
town.
over here.
Well, that's what I was.
No, yours
I,
was.
I was trying to.
Ghost towns
relate
aren't
this.
haunted, idiot.
Yes, they are.
It's not what they're
I've seen
about.
Special time with Sam. So that's the song. That's the song. All right. So I got something. What?
The actual fuck.
Well, the conversation was going nowhere.
Hey.
You guys talking about places you would haunt your ghosts?
Yeah.
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 Peter, do you want to jump on over here?
I would haunt furniture stores.
Is there a mic on that camera?
No.
Can they hear him?
No, you come over here.
Talking to British Mike.
Take my place.
It's okay.
I would haunt furniture stores.
No, speak into the mic. There you go.
Are you fucking happy now?
Yeah.
I would haunt furniture stores. I do that thing from like oh fuck, what are those movies?
Ghostbusters.
No.
Sixth Sense.
Well, it's like the kids. It's like the
Honey, I Shrunk the
Insidious.
Kids.
no. It's
Saw.
they made it as like that college movie project, and it was like a
Blair Witch.
no. It was like the whole thing's like shot on video cameras in their house.
Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity. That scene in Paranormal.
Wow.
That took forever.
That scene in Paranormal Activity where like they walk into the kitchen and everything's normal, and then they turn back and like all the furniture's up on the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do that in furniture stores. And like the employees would walk in and be like, "Oh, we're not making a goddamn cent today, are we?"
Dude,
Because he's fucking acting up, and I'd be like, "No, you guys should just go home
dude,
because it's not coming down."
that's
today."
like, you know how many people have to get involved with that? To work in retail. That's district manager shit, regional manager shit, HR shit.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
dealing with the
Yeah, I
furnitures
shut
on the
that
fucking ceiling.
Just
HR
throw it to the
HR
ghost hunters.
You,
and
you
they'll
get corporate on the phone and be like, "What's going on down there?" Like, "I'm not seeing any sales." Be like, "Oh, you got a poltergeist, and he's being a prick."
What do we do? Write an instant report or what?
Just go home. And I'd be up there. I'd be up there in a bed, like the ceiling, and be like, "Yeah, it's not happening."
Would you let them like see like your actual form?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And my true form would be fucking terrifying. Also,
Couch upside down the ceiling. You just lounging on there eating ghost Cheetos. Like,
no, I'm like a puddle of blood with the face.
okay.
It's good as shit, guys.
Peter
Thanks,
Fried,
Peter.
ladies and gentlemen, you saw
We
him
were
on the
watching
Christmas podcast.
30 Days of Night earlier, and Peter goes, if one of those vampire bitches, like, if I saw them, like, leaping at me through the air, I would just blow off my head and then be like, ah, shit!
I love the movie 30 Days of Night. I think that's a good movie. A good premise for a movie.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Yes.
Indubitably.
You also been thinking about it recently?
Yeah.
Been thinking about High School Musical a lot.
Man, there's an Oscar bait movie.
So, one of the songs in it, it's about, you know, they gotta stick to the
No?
status quo,
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember
I
that
know-
one?
Yeah.
which basically just
How's
kind
it
of
go?
What?
How's that go?
Stick to the status quo. I've never seen it. I've never seen the movie.
And you knew the song.
Basically, the
I
song
was off key.
the song boils down to don't be different.
Yeah, honestly.
like,
it says,
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's like the
it's
one like
saying stick to the status quo.
Well, maybe they say it ironically, like stick to the status
No,
quo.
this is
but
bef-
not really.
this-
Yeah.
this
Not
was
really.
this
Not
was
really,
2000
bitch.
this was 2006 before irony was invented. So
No, that's
Yeah.
That was the purpose of the song.
yeah, and like it's really depressing because like the one kid's like, yeah, I like to cook. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's
Play
that was
basketball.
one of the-
Fuck you.
But that was the whole purpose of the movie
I know.
to do
I thought it was about basketball.
to break the God, I am not going to sit here and defend High School Musical.
Dang it! That
No,
that was
you
our
did
goal.
good.
One of these days we'll
You're
get-
right, and you're right. Fuck that movie.
So High School Musical 2.
There's three.
Yeah.
Three of them.
There's
No,
three of them.
Seniors are
there's
back.
4.
No.
I
No.
think there's.
I think there's 8.
There
Well,
was
they're gonna make a remake.
no, there's a moment at the end of the second movie where like they're standing on this hill and they have like those like lanterns that.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Who hasn't
I
seen
have
it?
But like
not.
these
I
weren't
have
the
not.
kind
I've
of
never seen it. Yes, you have. Shut
The
up.
second one? No, I haven't.
Oh, I haven't seen the second
these weren't the
I've never
kind of
seen it.
lanterns that fly away. They're just normal lanterns. And like the Zac Efron and what's her face like kiss and like
Vanessa Hudgens.
yeah, these lanterns fly away. I'm like they don't ever address it. It's just like those weren't meant to fly. They're just gone now.
Bye bye.
Wait, I thought Selena Gomez was in that movie.
No,
No,
Vanessa
no,
Hudgens.
you're thinking of
She's in Spring Breakers.
yeah. That's a spiritual successor to High School Musical.
Wow.
She is very, very good. Wait, is that what she's from though? Is that like the
Nah,
first
she's
thing she
from
knows?
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's some stupid Disney show. I've never
No,
seen
I
an
never
episode.
saw a Disney Channel.
I never watched Disney Channel either.
I didn't
Whenever I was a Nickelodeon man, sometimes Cartoon Network, sometimes. But I was Nickelodeon, and whenever I went to a buddy's house, like, yeah, you want to watch Nickelodeon? They're like, no, I want to watch Disney Channel, and so we watched like fucking Zack and Cody or That's So
Raven.
Robin?
Rachel
Oh.
or Raven,
That's so Rachel. Oh my gosh, I want to see that show.
because it's just Rachel from Friends.
That's so
Everyone has the
Rachel.
same
That's
Rachel
so
haircut.
Rachel.
It's just everybody's just like, oh my gosh, Ross. No, Ross. No, Ross. No more Ross, guys. Dude, Ross.
Dude, hey,
Ross.
fucking Ross.
Okay, see, I was a cultured man. I watched all of them.
No, that's disgusting.
Not barely.
I only
Whenever
drink,
I
so
watched,
bad.
I drink
whenever
the
I
finest
watched shows
grain
on Cartoon
alcohol.
Network as a kid, I couldn't help but think of the kids who actually did watch it.
Oh,
Dude, no.
the kids
you know what
who-
I'm talking
the
about?
kids that I went to school with who watched Cartoon Network were failures.
Damn it.
They were
I was like,
they were awful.
I was like, what the hell?
So,
We got Samurai Jack. We got Kids Next Door.
let me tell you, Johnny Bravo would have gotten
John-
pussy. He would have.
Johnny
He gets
Bravo.
pussy. They're just showing. They're
he
showing.
doesn't. He got rejected by every girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
just
every
show
episode.
kids don't act like that. But guess what? Acting like that gives you puss. So do it. Do the monkey.
Gives you puss.
Show wear tight
Camp-
shirts.
Camp Pyre does not reflect Sam's.
Sam's views do not reflect the views of Camp Pyre.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
That's like you have to say that every time because I say something.
I'm just
You don't
gonna-
wanna get
I'll just put that
sued.
boilerplate every like 30
Dude,
minutes. Like,
No, he'd get puss. He would. He knows karate. Tight black shirt.
Well, there you go.
He
And
knows karate,
skinny
like
jeans.
the way Michael Scott and Dwight Schrute know karate.
Giant muscles.
Yeah.
And he's very confident. Hey there, pretty lady. And he sounds
there,
like
mama.
Elvis. Come on. And those sunglasses
Did that
pierce through your
don't forget the
soul.
pompadour.
Yeah. He probably wears one of those bumpets, like from like Snooki made them popular. You know what I'm talking about? The Snooki bumps, you know? The
Yeah.
Snooki bumps?
You know what game I really miss?
Oh, we're off
Kick-
this
No,
conversation.
we're not.
Kick the can.
No, I missed that, but Quelf.
Quelf.
Queef.
We have
No,
it.
it's a board game. Yeah, we have it somewhere. But the reason I'm
in
doing that
there.
because I'm pretty sure that there's a character that's based off of Johnny Bravo, and I'm pretty sure there's a big buff dude with the haircut and the glasses that you can play as in Quelf. You ever play? Yeah, you ever play Quelf, big boy?
I think I stopped playing
Yeah, I did.
Quelf
Really?
once I learned about Circle of Death.
That sounds
Which one,
stupid.
what?
Once I learned about Circle of Death.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you like Quelf.
I played.
Circle of Death would be a fun. Death would be a fun podcast.
No,
thing.
Oh, that's it.
That
That's
off.
it. Dude, it was going for 2 seconds. Critter's being a little bitch. in
Oh,
this
guys.
podcast.
Okay, wait. Never mind. I already talked about this in the last film camp. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
I just how great of a movie Apollo 13 is.
Oh my god! Shut up,
So good.
dude.
Oh gosh.
Dude, why are you talking about movies though?
Sorry.
We got a whole podcast
My
for
beer's
movies.
Gone.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I watched Shawshank Redemption last night for probably the 50th time in my life.
Best movie ever.
I will never get tired of that movie.
Nope.
Oh man, so good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
So good.
guys. Would you rather go to outer space? We can wrap up pretty soon. We're almost at. Let's go to an hour. We're almost at. An
Let's do an hour one? Yeah, that sounds good.
hour. Would you guys rather go
Pretty fucking tired. Yeah.
to outer space or bottom of the ocean?
Bottom of the ocean.
Really?
No. No, outer space. I'm sorry.
No, wait. When I go to the bottom of the ocean, do I see everything in the bottom of the ocean?
No, it's dark.
It's like
Then fuck that.
it. No,
It's
because
dark in space.
You go.
Yeah, but there's stars. You can see light.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
no.
No, so
Dark.
It's either you go on like a, you basically you go to the moon. No, you wouldn't go to the moon. You just basically take an orbit around Earth.
In the ocean.
Or
The
take
ocean
like
moon.
a tour sub to the bottom of the ocean. And
Oh, so this is
A
like
tour sub? Fuck
and
that.
they turn the light, or then they turn the light.
So there's a bunch of tours.
They turn lights on. No. It's you and the guide and.
So
and-
it's a
and-
tour.
And James Cameron because he's gonna.
All
wanna
right,
be
man.
there.
We reached the bottom of the ocean. It's just you and me.
and I'm the guy.
Let's
So
fucking
let me
do
see
it.
your
Say
ass.
no.
They didn't hear that. Peter's sitting over there in the background. And he just said, "What are you gonna do? Say no."
Oh, that's so.
I'd go to space.
Cool. Thanks for sharing.
Would.
Damn
yeah,
it.
you know, I asked.
That's
the
a terrible
and
question.
you
It was a
do
bad
It's
one.
either It's either go. It's literally that's the most polar opposite question ever.
No, it's not.
Would you
No,
go
it's
up or
not.
down?
Would you travel here or would you travel there? It's not
Ah, would you
opposite.
What's
rather
more
go to
further away than the
Arizona or
bottom of
New
the ocean and
Mexico?
outer fucking space?
I'm just focusing on the fact that
No,
Sam
that's
turned
not-
like
what's
Dr.
more
Seuss for
further
a
away?
second. Would you rather
You
travel
said
here or would
opposite.
you rather travel
It's
there?
not what's further away. That's not opposite.
What's opposite?
Opposite would be water. What's the opposite of water? Fire. So either the sun or the ocean.
Sorry, space or the ocean? Is that what you said?
No, sun.
Wait, where's the sun, Sam?
Where's the Earth?
Oh, you Where's the No. You didn't say Earth. Where's the ocean?
On planet Earth.
It's-
Where's Earth?
No.
It's
Where
space.
Where is it?
The sun is not on planet Sun. The sun is in outer space.
I'm so sorry. The Earth has water in it. It's done. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get this shit out of
Wrap
here.
it up.
on that
Wrap
note,
this shit
I
up.
know, and that was the highest it'll ever be.
on that note, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Please follow us, like us on Facebook. Well, you're the host, but subscribe to us on YouTube.
Fuck you.
And if you please share us with your friends,
Damn it.
because
We,
if not for that last interaction, but yeah,
That was great. But we will be doing a challenge pretty soon.
My face-
It's why we have the wheel,
my face
and,
hurts.
and it's why we have the drones. The challenges are coming.
You've been saying that since October.
We've been
I know, but now
we've been
actually-
saying that on every single
But
video.
now we actually have the supplies to do it.
So do
And
it.
the heart and the gumption.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Moulin
Thank you so
Rouge.
much for watching. Bye.
Bye bye.